awesome.
Oh no, the potion.
Oogie, you again.
I'm not gonna touch the boost. I think David's right, where I just have to fucking finish the race and I'm good.
Of course. Retire. Shall claim the loser's menorah and return in triumph.
All right, hey, what if I just gave you mine? You know what, man? I'm not even that attached to it. You can just fucking have it.
Then, like me, you must be seeking supreme power.
No, man, a dude just gave it to me and I did not ask for it. Oh, yeah, frame rate, baby. Oh, that was a good frame rate. That was a nice crunchy frame rate.
Cannot allow.
I told you, man, I'm not.
Only the greatest warrior is worthy of such authority.
And I did, you know, I agree, buddy, and I did not. Look, I feel like only one of us is listening to this conversation, and I don't think it's you.
It is meant for a master swordsman.
Yeah, and I don't even have a sword, so, like, just take it and I'll leave. Dragonite's already dead. Dragonite is already dead. Bye, Dragonite. Unless Wizard fucking misses. Which it won't.
I tried.
That's okay. That's okay, Alex.
Yeah.
You know what they say. Anything.
I hope the stars just disappear if that happens.
Oh my god.
I guess we'll never.
You see Wario just like stop moving and like resign himself to fate as he just slowly fell.
All right, everyone. We had a fun night. So, coming up for the remainder of this week.
Yeah! I did not know if that was going to work or not. I'll be real. I expected that to very much not work. I think we can agree that I won the match even if you win the match now.
Sure.
No, please, God. Guess what direction I meant to hit there? Did you did you guess side? Yes.
I'm revoking
It's
your
okay.
you won the match.
No, I
If you
still
lose
won the match.
No, not
I still won the fucking match.
What good games they put out this year. This is like 80 to 90% of their output this year.
If you ever tried punching a poison dart frog, as long as it doesn't get the darts out, I'll be fine.
Okay.
I'm weak to the dart, not the frog.
So I need to show you two videos, and this is very important. I
can't even.
Okay,
barely-
they're all one.
I barely remember frat party at this point. It's all a blur.
Don't worry, not worth it. Strong Bad's cool game for attractive people. Alex, all 5 of them are 10s.
I
Matt,
stand by it.
Matt, you went 8, 7, 8, 6, 8, seemingly randomly.
I had some kind of logic for that. I don't remember what it was though. I'm gonna stick with it.
You're like the third one was like the second
Yeah.
one's never as good as the first one. or
Yeah, and then
whatever.
the second, and then no, you were like, yeah, and then the fourth one, you're like, oh, we're almost near the conclusion. 6.
Holy shit, Joe! What a win!
Jesus Christ, I feel so good! Fuck! It's been so long!
Even if I had taken that last star, you still would have won.
Yo, what's the damage? I guess,
So-
yeah.
You know how we talk sometimes, right? Alex, you talk.
Yeah, we talk.
Talked before. And you, one thing
Occasionally.
you've always said to me, yeah, everybody knows this, he's always said this to me, is that Alex really wants to go to Japan. So, Alex, I'm gonna
Oh,
give
no.
I'm gonna give you your wish. I'm gonna grant it for you. Because you will be playing Nancy Drew's Shadow at the Water's Edge.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Good luck! It's not great!
All right, here we go.
Fuck. How do I hit?
Pat, that was all you.
A is regular hit, B is lob.
What? B is
A is
lob and-
regular hit, B is lob. You also have to be in front of the ball to hit it.
Like Wii Sports tennis.
Or in Joe's case, sometimes you're in front of the ball and still don't hit it.
Shit.
What was that, Matt? You were saying?
What the fuck is it now?
I'm glad
It's
you
not
figured
even
it
a
out.
Disney song!
I'm glad you figured it out.
Fuck!
Like, just real quick. Fuck.
I have a
Yeah, that was-
foolproof strategy that works literally every time.
That was amazing.
Does anyone in chat know what my strategy was? Feel free to clip that and take a look.
Did you learn it from Puzzle League?
Seren figured it out.
Is it just presses? What's the chance of this game showing up on OSC? Maybe in episode 800. If we get to episode 800, you can fucking quote me on this. If we get to an episode 800, we will not. I will do this game. Please don't miss. Yes! The God Killer arises! Perfect. I'm glad we could do that. I'm glad that's how we could end it. I just
I don't know off the top of my head what game this is. So this isn't like I'm trying to guide you to something. Name of game, Magic Destiny. Developer, Shan Blue Interactive, $5. What kind of game is Magic Destiny for WiiWare?
With WiiWare, it could be anything. I'm gonna say it's a fucking Breakout clone again.
I want to say with the name Magic Destiny that it's like some goofball adventure game, but $5 seems a little low for that genre.
Well, let's find out. What is the shit is this?
Oh, astrology.
Why couldn't the chance time be Alex gives me all his stars? Huh?
There's still plenty of time for more chance.
I had one fucking suggestion. Oh, cool. Yeah, no, great. Awesome. Love video games. I'm telling Neil I'm quitting the site. I'm throwing away my Switch. I'm not playing video games ever again.
See, Joe, I tried that, and I'm
Zelda
still
is
here.
dead to me.
Joe, I tried that, but I'm still here playing this game.
You're having a great time with your friends.
Usually,
Alright,
you
what did I
want a better
miss?
turn. Alex got another star.
Xander is spiraling.
Tilt the frame.
Gotta find him. Holy shit! No! I had a star too.
What happened? I wasn't anywhere near you.
Oh, fuck. Help, I've forgotten how to drive. They took away my driver's license because I turned into an elderly man. And now they won't even let me drive on the F-Zero circuit anymore because they say I'm a danger to myself and others, whatever the fuck that means.
TikTok is the rudest one.
Oh, come on.
I think there are only coins in this game.
No, I've seen a
No,
star.
I've seen- yep,
I've seen
there
a
it is.
star, and I just saw another one.
That's the first time I've ever seen a star come out of a hidden block. All right, I guess I gotta
Allow
get
me
Ben. Let him know
To
that.
show you how it's done, Matt.
How it's done.
Oh man, this is a great game.
No, I'm over here and you're over there, and that's how we're gonna do this. I have a gun. Why would I go to you? The whole reason I'm equipped with a gun is so I don't have to talk to people. See, this is why I don't spend time with you. This is why you lost the custody hearing. Fuck! God damn it! It's fine. Don't worry. It's all fine. You know what? Fine. Eat my ass. Oh, okay. So, alright. So there was a bit of a misunderstanding there, and I understand how it happened, but it's fine. We can all learn to get past it. It's not what I wanted to do. I did not want to try and milk that horse. Horses can make milk, but it's not the kind of milk that we want. Trust me on this. I've been to horse college. Horse college isn't real, but I made a diploma anyways. You don't get diplomas from horse college. Degree. I got my bachelor's in arts at the horse college. I learned how to paint with hooves. Not like using hooves, like with hooves instead of hands, I learned how to paint. Honestly, not that hard. I don't see why horses get so up in arms about it.
Xander, hit the press A. Xander? Xander, you good?
I can't lose if I don't press A.
You are
You
one
know-
star away from being in second place.
I can't fault that logic.
Yeah, that's true. This is a really close game right now.
Yeah.
We're all 1 star away from being in
Wow,
second
there's
place.
some real competitors on this board.
I'm choking. I'm choking. I'm choking. I'm choking. I'm choking. I'm choking. Fuck! 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 Thank you, DVD Smith.
You know, you guys say you want me to like Kingdom Hearts. And I don't know if this fulfills that goal, really.
You're the one that accepted it.
Accepting is a strong language.
This part had nothing to do with me. My hands are clean on this. Until we play Recoded, I'm fucking innocent.
All right. So what actually do we do now? Like, I don't know how to do this.
No idea. Well, first of all, before we do anything,
if you have no idea, we might have a problem.
yeah, first of all, before we do anything, like Seren says, we're gonna need to pick which character we're doing. And luckily, it's been long enough since you played as any of them that you don't need to worry about recency.
No, I mean, I remember some things about how I was playing Aqua and nothing about Terra Inventus, so...
Then it sounds like Aqua.
Yeah, I mean, does any character have, like, any kind of advantage in any way? No? It might as well be Aqua, then. So do I just load up the Aqua save file? This one?
Sounds like that's the case. What the fuck's going on outside? Jesus Christ. Anyways, hi
Was all
everybody.
about that DPS. That's good, because, you know, in this house, we only care about one kind of stat change.
And it's lowering their defense.
Yep. All right. So. All right. I legitimately do not know, like, the first thing of what I'm supposed to be doing.
Step 1, figure out what commands and abilities you need to meld. Step 2, set up your deck so you're ready to make progress. Step 3, Mirage Arena. All right,
Okay.
so where do we start with that first one?
Follow-up question. Should an additional person be in this call to help?
I mean, if we can get a guide.
Seren says yes. Check abilities first. Okay. So I assume we're gonna need to get all of these.
Oh yeah, that's what it sounds like.
So okay, Seren says she'll be ready in 5. Is there anything that we could do in the meantime?
Cry?
I do like that option. Like, what's very small progress we can make in the meantime?
Load up the meld chart. Oh right, yeah, I should probably do that, huh? I gotta go find it again. I gotta find the link that Seren says like half a year ago at this point.
Oh man, we started playing this in like February, didn't we?
Yup.
Guess
Granted,
look at the reports.
There we go.
This is the
I
shit
found
that's
it.
gonna be filled out, right? Oh, there are treasure chests I've missed and everything. God damn. Okay, well I assume this is all... That's all cleared. We got all the secret reports, if I remember right. Game records. Alright, this is... some shit we're gonna have to do. Character files. I'm gonna
Christ,
assume
this-
these are just for reference. You have to max out every D-Link too. Cool. Love it.
That means we get to spend more time with Cinderella.
That is a plus.
We get more time with Cinderella's gun.
Is anyone like actually going to be enjoying this from any angle?
It gives me time to cross stitch.
Joe, I feel like as the guy in the chair, you have kind of a responsibility to help me out and be a
I can do
guide
both.
here.
I can do both.
Yeah, but we opened up
I
with
just
you
don't have to
being
play
like,
the
yeah, I
game."
don't know shit.
Oh yeah, no, I don't. I have the meld chart in front of me though. So I guess we could go look at what you don't have.
Is that in abilities or command decks?
I believe in abilities.
Okay.
I think. Okay, so we want. Hold on. Where? Now I gotta figure out how to fucking read this shit. I don't know if I know how to read this shit.
Okay.
Where's Treasure Magnet on here? Okay, there's Treasure Magnet on here. So we have HP Prize Plus. Fuck, I don't know what the other ones are supposed to be. God damn it. I have no, like, I can't. Because we don't, like, there's no, this chart does not, like, have a, as far as I can tell, like a thing that's just, oh, wait. Hold on. I might have, nope. It doesn't put them in these categories.
Earth by Sleep Platinum Trophy Guide. Oh, cool. I got a weather alert that the air is going to be unhealthy tomorrow.
Oh, hell yeah. Is it because of fire or just because the earth is dying?
Those
or
are
both?
the same thing.
That's fair. Yeah, I genuinely cannot read this chart very well. I mean, I can read it for like what command can give what ability and how to make them, but I don't know what like we'd be missing on here.
Mm-hmm.
Unless we like go over each one individually and mark them that way, which I guess we could do.
Whatever ideas you got.
I mean, I don't see any other way we could do it.
Thread says she could join a Discord call now. Bring her in.
Where are things? I need you to. Discord yelled at me and was like, "You have this same configuration in like 3 other group chats. Are you sure you want to make this?"
Well, if we want to use one of the group chats we already have, then we'll need to destroy the stream and remake it.
I've never seen that box come up when I do something on Discord.
I've seen it a couple times.
I've never seen that. I didn't know it did that.
Sick.
Well, I'm lost already, and we've been streaming for 10 minutes.
Not even.
Not even.
Okay. So here's where you're gonna start.
Okay.
I take back what I wrote in chat. We need to knock out the treasure chests, actually, because there's a good chance that some of the commands that you need are hidden in treasure chests.
Okay.
Ah.
So there's 4 in the Land of Departure. That's the world you're in right now. I don't think you need a guide for which one's which.
Okay. Wait,
Just
are
go
we not
find
in? Are we not in Mysterious Tower right now?
Oh, you're in Mysterious
we're in
Tower.
Mysterious
No, you're
Tower.
right. You're
Okay.
right.
So
Go to Land of
let's-
Departure.
Let's go to the Land of Departure.
Okay.
That sounds like our vacation destination.
Let's make some actual fucking progress on this stream.
Well, let's not get carried away.
One-
Do you know
one
what
could
channel you're
call it
on?
Progress. It's ready for-
Well, I mean, time is progressing. No,
Never
that's
had to
Land of the Broken.
manually go there. I don't actually know where it is.
It's-
There it is.
We're
It's-
just yeah.
You're right there. It's the one that turns into Castle Oblivion. There we
There
go.
you go.
Oh yeah, because that helps me find it on the world map.
I mean, it could. You never know.
I mean, hopefully your memories of 2 months ago persist.
All right, 4 treasure chests. Surely
There's 2.
There's 2.
Would you look at that? There's 2 already. See, everything's coming up, Aqua.
Shit. Maybe one day they'll get a good reward.
Not
we
as long
still
as we're
have
still
2
on this
others.
game.
Oh, look, there's one more. I was kind of expecting it to be 2 next to each other
Shit.
again.
Okay. Okay, that's
Forward
unfortunate.
has collapsed.
We only made 3 rooms.
If we make any more, then
I sure miss Glide from Kingdom Hearts 2.
yeah, I can't
Ventus has
wait.
Glide.
Too late. We've
I
already
can't
started.
wait
There.
to
You've
hear this
barely
air
done any
dash sound.
progress.
It's too
I
late.
can't wait to hear this air dash sound every few seconds,
Oh,
every
yeah,
Tuesday for the rest of my life.
The fact that Joe's complaining means we definitely can't change off. All right.
Oh,
Dwarf
I'm not
Wildlands.
complaining. I'm just saying I can't. I said I can't wait. Does that sound like a complaint to you? I'm excited.
Oh yeah, this is also slightly faster. And like
I
how quiet
love
that world
that
is.
when you search Aqua Glide Birth by Sleep, it's just a bunch of people being like, there's no fucking way she can't glide, right? And then at the end, everyone's just like, no, dude, she doesn't get glide. I don't know what to tell you.
How come the magic person doesn't get glide?
That's not a treasure chest. That's a mimic.
I know.
And that's a bottle.
Yeah, she gets a double jump air dash. I don't know what you want.
Glide?
No.
Double jump air dash is pretty cool.
But she
Yeah.
could have a double jump, air dash, and glide.
Only elephants can have that, Joe. That's an inside joke for just me and Joe.
Great.
Fuck.
Is that one real?
I haven't thought about that in
That is
fucking
a
years. That was so long ago. How did you just pull that out?
I think about it often.
And people say that my mind is dangerous. Hey, that's a challenge. It's an unversed challenge. You're gonna have to do that.
Oh, cool. Should we do it now?
No.
Okay.
The context is so like you remember when Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite was coming out and people were really mad because the X-Men aren't in it.
Among other things.
Among other things, but the first thing people noticed was, holy shit, why is Wolverine not in this one, and Magneto and all that. I don't remember who it was. I think it was like...
I forget his name, but he's like a guy that was like a part of the FGC first and
Yeah,
foremost,
he's-
that was on the Capcom payroll
Yeah.
as like their ambassador to the community or something.
And like
Finding the
his
chests here.
his response was like something along the lines of, people aren't playing Magneto because it's Magneto. They're playing Magneto because of his 8-way air dashes. To which everybody responded, no, they're playing Magneto because they like Magneto. It's a crossover fighter, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, this was also the origin of the phrase function versus function, because he said, like, you know, people really just like the functions of the character. It's not important that it's the character. Which obviously
funniest
is
thing to say about Marvel
obviously
versus
is bullshit.
Capcom. And at some point, Matt and I and a bunch of friends were at a zoo, and we were looking at the elephants, and I genuinely do not remember the context, but one of our friends described it as knowing elephants by their 8-way air dashes. And to this day, I can picture it in my mind. Anyways, that Magneto quote is one of the stupidest quotes I've ever seen about a fighting game. And I've seen a lot of stupid fucking quotes about fighting games.
I mean, I don't blame that dude. He effectively got thrown under the bus and told,
Oh yeah,
hey,
I don't
fix
know
this.
what the hell else he was supposed to say, but not that.
Yeah, that's not a mimic.
What if it was though?
Hey, attack recipe. That's gonna help you severely while melding.
Good.
That's gonna tell you what things are.
I'll be
There's
down
nothing
this
down
way.
that
I'll
way.
be the one to decide that.
How many do we have left here? One.
2.
Or two, yes.
I exhausted the straight line I was going in, so
Is there stuff behind the cabin? Did you go there? There's an area behind the cottage.
alright,
Ah,
that's
look at
one
that.
of them. Still
Excellent.
one more though. I don't know how to feel about getting a tutorial right now.
I mean, you should have gotten this at the beginning of the game.
Should have.
Seems like a you problem.
Anyways, one more treasure chest.
Yep.
You're gonna see a lot of things that would have been helpful.
I'm sure I will.
Zero, maybe you should equip it. Matt, nah.
I don't know why I would equip anything. Where is it?
Command
Billy's?
decks.
Command decks.
Action commands.
There it is.
Now when you block and heal, you can do a riposte. And actually do damage off of blocking.
That doesn't sound like the kind of thing we do here. We just brute force everything and then complain when it doesn't work.
Yeah, that's-
Generally, yeah.
Discord looking like a PS1 game in the best way right now, or like a Nintendo DS encoded this game footage.
Oh, it does that, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
it very
no.
much looks like a DS encoded.
No, but like in like a really sick way. Like I would find this on itch.io.
Hey, that to be fair, at least right now I can still tell what's happening on screen. That's a blessing in itself.
Yeah, usually you can't.
Also, yeah, I see exactly what you mean by I can see this on itch.io.
Yeah. Oh no,
100%.
Zero's right. That's for not if you block, you can riposte. That is if you hit, you can riposte.
So,
So that would have been more useful.
I don't know what you're talking about. I never get hit.
roll the clips. Now I just want to go through like all the footage of this game and take every instance of you getting hit by an attack and putting it to like the Nutcracker. It's always the Nutcracker.
Why the Nutcracker?
Because it works so well.
Here, I thought you were gonna be like, you know,
That is a mimic, right?
it's a hard walk. It's a hard knock life or something.
This is a
We're gonna
mimic,
find
right?
out.
It's a mimic. Still is. So's the one on the floor.
Oh, that one's real.
Yes, it is. Yeah, you
At
kind of
last.
just didn't go up here last time. Alright, that's this world. That's a mimic still.
I know, I just wanted to say hi.
It's just been a while.
Yeah.
I wanted to check in on him.
How you doing, bud?
How are the kids?
Alright. Treasures. Enchanted Dominion.
Pop quiz, what Disney movie is Enchanted Dominion?
I don't care.
That's not one of the choices. I'm pretty sure there's not a Disney film called
We went
I
through
Don't
this
Care.
2 days ago. Literally 2 days ago,
Look.
Matt.
I've never seen any of those Disney movies, and I'm not about to start.
You said you were actually were considering seeing live action Snow White.
Yeah, that should be my first exposure.
Does that already exist in like 3 different flavors?
But how many are made by Disney?
0.
Ah, well there you go.
Joe is thinking of Sleeping Beauty.
Oh, probably. Well, no, because there's a bunch of Snow White movies too. It's just I think they're all like, what if Snow White was edgy?
I still don't
none of
actually
that's
know
why
what movie we're in.
Disney.
Like, I still don't know.
Jesus Christ, you're in Sleeping Beauty.
Okay.
You're in the Maleficent's castle.
See, that's the problem. In my head, Maleficent is Snow White. The movie, not the character. Although, if Maleficent was Snow White, the character, that would be a hell of a plot twist.
That would be rad.
That would be a movie I actually want to watch.
Would it?
I think so.
Okay.
Yes, no, the Disney one is not what if but edgy. It is what if, but we're very uncomfortable with the Seven Dwarfs angle, but we're still gonna do it. But we need you to know that we're woke now, and we know that this sucks.
Okay, that makes sense. That does sound like Disney.
Yeah. I don't know. I would simply not have 7 people with disabilities put on a parade. What was to say?
There's so much in Disney's catalog that they can get away with just being like, oh yeah, it's old, you know, you understand,
like,
and then they
it's
bring
like
it back.
That's what happens when you've been around for 100 fucking years.
And then they decide to bring it back and not do anything about it.
Yeah, I mean, they are opting not to screen it in theaters, but that is because they don't want to make audiences feel like they've seen the movie recently. Because they've got a live action one to sell them in the spring. When are we getting the Herbie world in Kingdom Hearts?
Oh shit, hell yeah, let's do that. Probably never.
Absolute Zero! Absolute Zero, click that.
Okay.
Shot luck. Nope, Command X.
That wasn't necessarily me going to the wrong place.
Oh
It was-
wow,
as it was
you've
me-
literally... No, go back, go the fuck back. You only used the Bubble Blaster once.
Yeah, I tried it and I didn't
You
like it.
used it and it sucked.
Well, good news, you're gonna need to max out all of these.
Cool. Bubble Blaster first. We'll get it over with.
You know you don't have to use it, right? It'll gain experiences by being in your deck, just like your other commands.
Well, then, the longer it's in my deck right now, the better.
Not gives you battles for that to work.
I mean, we'll do battles eventually.
Excuse me, fellas.
I didn't actually check if we got it. A lot of these guys.
Yes.
But I done this the whole time. This would have made the game a lot shorter.
Yeah, no, actually, no, it
Why
wouldn't
did
have.
Aqua ever think about this? That's, no, that is retro.
It is reports.
I
You're
don't know.
done.
I don't know if.
Yeah, okay, so
Alright.
next up is Radiant Garden.
Radiant Garden. I don't know if skipping all the fights would have made the game shorter, because
No, you would have just suffered more.
you've just gotten your ass kicked by bosses even more.
I mean, people always do, like, level 1 runs of these games. Oh, that's all
Yeah,
I gotta do.
because they have experience.
They played the game 1,000
The whole
times.
point of a level 1 run is not having experience.
It's because they have knowledge in their heads of what the boss patterns are going to be.
I'm gonna delete the channel now. I say that every week, once a week, and one of these days I will not be joking. It's a bit now, but one day it won't be.
It's not
What are you doing in config?
trying to find the treasure chests.
There are 3 in 2 different locations.
I've brought up several times how bad I am at menus.
Oh, I know.
That's just something we've all got to live with.
Well, I don't have to.
But you
live
most
with
of all.
it, because I'm not the one using the menus, but see, I can. My advantage is that I can, after this stream, go use a menu, and I'll be fine. Meanwhile,
all I'm saying is that Earthbound was not very fun.
yeah, but that wasn't just because the menus suck. That's because the rest of the game
sure
sucks
didn't
too.
help.
Why wouldn't you just use the context-sensitive button in Earthbound?
What do you mean the context-sensitive button?
You know that in Earthbound, if you walk up to something and press L, you don't have to open the menu to interact, right? You
Oh,
just
yeah,
do
but-
what you want to do.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like there's so much inventory management in Earthbound.
Oh. Yeah. Only if you pick stuff up.
Oh, silly me.
I would simply know the game already and not need to pick stuff up.
That's
I
true.
don't
I do
wanna
like
know
Sonic
Earthbound.
Adventure.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
don't.
say.
I don't want to know Earthbound. The less I
Also-
ever play Earthbound again, the better.
Also, Matt, I saw you not acknowledge the incredible IGN review of that game. That I sent you.
Earthbound?
Oh, Sonic Adventure.
Oh, Sonic Adventure.
Well, I wasn't sure what specifically you
In
were
the
trying
last
to.
paragraph?
Well, yeah, but I mean, yes, I did largely just try to ignore it, any criticism. But I also I'm not sure like what was so special about it compared to any other discussion of Sonic Adventure.
Sonic Adventure is just one of those rare games that, like, most of the mainstream media outlets re-reviews every time it comes back out, and every time it gets, like, 30 points knocked off its Metacritic. And so, its Xbox and PlayStation re-release is like a 40 on Metacritic,
Yeah,
and it is
certainly.
not people complaining about the port.
Well, it certainly doesn't help that every subsequent port ruins the game a little more.
Yes, it does. It doesn't, but it's a lot of people be like, "Oh shit, I used to like this game, huh?"
I remember seeing some people react that way to Sonic Adventure 2. Though, like, I don't like Sonic Adventure 2. I don't think it's a bad game, but I don't like it. Matt knows this personally. We did a bonus episode on it, and I wasn't very nice to it.
Here, let me read you the relevant part really fast. While the upcoming Sonic Colors is the verdict. While the upcoming Sonic Colors is a great deal of promise, and Sonic 4 Episode 1 is being developed as a return to the conventions.
Oh
of
yeah,
Sonic
that's how
2
it
from
happened.
the Genesis era. That was the relevant part.
Ah, okay.
Was the fucking, hey, why isn't this more like Sonic 4?
I would
The
like
other-
as few things as possible to be more like Sonic 4.
Episode 1 specifically.
I don't know a single human being that's played episode 2.
That's the one where you penalize people for successfully blocking. I knew you missed that one too.
Okay.
All right, now we can fight, sort of.
The fact that I finished the game without it just means I'm a real gamer.
No, it doesn't.
There's no such thing as a real gamer, man. Gamers are are fictional, all of them.
Oh god, what do I need to attach this to?
Put it on the guard.
Renewal barrier to your guard, because
Yeah.
it reacts to your guard.
I don't know why you think I can figure things out with context clues.
It was the only other thing.
I don't
with
know.
the
I
slide.
don't know what part of this entire stream series has given you the impression I am able to do that.
You're right. You would enjoy this game a lot more if you could interpret its context clues.
I think that's yeah. We have everything.
Next
All
is
right,
Disney.
we're
I'm
missing-
looking at Disney Town, and you know what I'm
You know
hearing? MICKEYMOUSE.
I want
Sounds
to
like-
do Disney Town last. Let's do
No.
Olympus Coliseum.
You're a fucking coward.
Correct.
Luckily, Olympus Coliseum, as it usually is roughly 2 rooms.
Well, this time there's a third.
Ah, you're right.
So roughly 2, in so much as it is 150% of that.
There it is. There's my beautiful boy's house. Found it.
Found it.
All
Hey
right.
Matt, how'd you
Yeah.
miss that one?
I don't know.
You grinded in this room for a while.
Probably.
That's Aqua.
That does sound like something I would do.
I think we had to because one of the bosses kept kicking our asses.
Alright, deep space.
Alright, Deep Space.
Christ.
How do you get 9? I'm gonna give you a hint. The first 4 are definitely in that prison room.
Probably.
Oh, right.
Because they are all at the beginning of the world.
Well, here we go.
We get to do all this shit again.
Yeah. Why don't you kill some of the opponents while we're waiting for
Matt, that's the thesis. That's the thesis statement of Birth by Sleep.
Refamiliarize yourself with people.
I forgot how cool that looks.
Does it?
I think it looks pretty cool.
Gotcha. No.
I think it sounds pretty cool when it is described.
I agree with Matt.
Put down mines in front of them, and then you get like walk
Hell
over the
yeah!
mines and
Go
kill
right
them.
into the stomach. Ignore the healer.
Yeah. I don't know what part of this stream series implied to you I have peripheral vision.
What do you mean peripheral vision? There's a flat screen TV.
You don't know that. He could be playing. He could be playing on a Sony Curve.
That's true.
I'm literally looking at a curved monitor right now, and that's how I'm viewing
Could be
it.
playing on a 3D TV with the 3D function turned off.
God.
For whatever reason.
Hey, you level up Payback Search. Which one was that?
That's the one where you get hit and then you go, ah.
There you go.
Yeah.
There's a lot of these guys.
Yeah.
That's how it's been the entire game.
It's a good excuse to refamiliarize yourself with combat. You level up Bubble Blaster, it's now level 3 because it was not meant to wait this long.
Maybe it shouldn't have sucked then.
It gets better every level. The point is for you to use it while you don't have other options.
Yeah, but the other one was good right away. It sounds like it's Bubble Blaster's fault. I'm just saying.
Shouldn't have dressed that way?
It shouldn't have been the way it is. That's what my family says to me sometimes. They don't say that to me. They don't talk to me.
Hey, Matt, why don't
Yeah?
you open the doors because they stay open so you'll know where you went.
That sounds like a good idea.
I'm full of them. This is why you want me watching the game in real time. And not 10 seconds and a very angrily typed message behind.
Yeah,
being
but you're
like,
also
what are
the
you
reason
doing?
we're here in the first place.
I don't know what you're talking about. A lot of people contributed points to this. Granted, no one more than me. But a lot of people contributed points to this.
And a lot of them aren't here.
Hey, look at this.
Oh, that looks cool. I don't take any responsibility for not getting this one.
Is this literally just nothing personnel, kid?
Yeah,
Excellent.
pretty much.
Excellent.
So yes, now if you get a perfect guard, you teleport behind them and kill them. That
game-
is very effective against Vanitas. Not super boss Vanitas, just ordinary, like near final boss Vanitas.
This game really wants me to turn around and go, oh, maybe it was good all along. And I feel like that's not going to be the conclusion I come to.
It's not trying to do
the
anything.
conclusion
It
that I
put all
come
this
to-
shit here in the first place.
Aqua never goes in this room.
Yeah, guess what? Dude, how few rooms there are, you're expected to go explore, just like you're expected to go fight a bunch.
Why would I
just-
explore a world that sucks this much?
You have all of the treasure chests except for this one, so you're good now.
Now I'm just picturing like this game's being programmed in real time. Like maybe he'll like it if we put the chests in here. I don't know.
Look, I have.
madly typing on keyboards.
Look, don't give us any dumb ideas because we are a publisher that loves dumb ideas, such as what if the game starts good, gets shitty, and then frantically in real time adapts.
Every
To try
copy
and
of
make
Kingdom
you like
Hearts
it
is
more.
personalized.
Everybody,
Hey,
you know
look, there's
how
another
everybody
math
has.
mission you're gonna need to do.
Love it.
You were in this room a lot, so these treasure chests are on you.
Yeah, but this one does a lot of like zero G shit. I can picture it. Not as much as the jail cells, but
Okay, well, I've never been in this room.
Yeah, might I reiterate, you've had plenty of opportunities. There's a full save point.
I
And a
love save
recipe.
points.
so how many more do we have here? Was that all of them, or do we have like one?
Oh,
Menu.
we've got, like 4 more.
Not the button.
Really?
Instead of Matt hit cross, now it's Matt hit yes.
We got 2 more.
You have
Yeah,
two
two
more. Go through the question mark door. Nope. Fuck you. Why would
That's
you ever
not-
think that that was a place you could go through?
Yeah, there's nothing that way. Please ignore that it looks like every other fucking door on this ship.
Hey, look, there's another bonus. There's two Heartless challenges.
Cool. Also, I'm looking
Like,
right now at the
vanilla.
reason I never got these chests.
Yeah, you can turn that shit off. The actual reason is because you didn't think it was worth your time.
That happens
And I
a lot.
still don't.
We have a clip of that happening in Atlantica on Kingdom Hearts 1. Of Matt like
Hey,
staring
look,
at a
Prism
chest and
Rain,
just
that's
saying,
pretty good.
"Nah."
Spinning, that's a neat trick.
I feel like it's probably in this room. They were right next to
Yes.
each other.
Yes, it probably is. It would be really fucking wizard if you just found it. By the way, Joe, the text on the stream is still just a click.
Just said, wait, what? Oh, hey, it does.
What was that for? I don't remember.
I genuinely don't remember. Oh, Sonic Boom.
Yes. I was gonna say, oh, I can answer that one really easily if you really suck.
That is the
For all
description
of-
of Sonic Boom.
For all of Birth by Sleep's Matt perceived faults, none of them are won't stop quipping.
Yeah, Aqua doesn't talk. It's pretty cool. I mean, she
Yeah,
does,
thank
but
God.
like when she talks, she says like Aqua and Ventus and Terra don't fucking talk, except for like saying one word.
Where the hell
Like-
is it?
I don't remember what Aqua says.
It might be
I don't
back
remember
in the
what
other
any of them say.
You just turned off the anti-gravity, so you no longer have high jump.
Okay. Like in the room that I just left.
Yeah. Hey Joe, I've got some suggestions for you for OSC while we're waiting.
There it is.
He's right there.
That's a frightening thing to say, but okay.
All right, let's open the list.
Oh, the list.
Have you considered We're Back a Dinosaur's Tale?
I have not.
I seem to remember you claiming that you considered it.
No, he said that he actually
Yeah, that
named a
clip actually
specific
played.
episode that he would do it on.
That clip played at the beginning of the stream. 800. We're only on 234, I'm afraid.
Fair.
Which, speaking of, I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do. Squarespace has this cool thing where you can only have 300 episodes on a feed before it starts like getting rid of the bottom one.
Oh!
As it goes.
Why are you... May I ask why you're hosting it on Squarespace?
Because that's the site that I know how to use, and also
Fair.
apparently that is an Apple Podcast thing specifically, and that's why they did it,
Gotcha.
which is dumb, but whatever.
I mean, yeah, you'll just need to create a new podcast and ask everyone to resubscribe, and it'll just be called OSC the sequel.
OSC2.
Presumably, the best thing to do, because you want to keep people on the that are subscribed on the feed, which our group has personal experience with. You could make a new feed that is just the old episodes.
That's the actual smart plan, but I didn't want to propose that because I wanted to see if Joe was awake at the wheel.
Oh, that's essentially what I've been planning to do, but otherwise, like, even if that sounds like kind of a pain in the ass, but whatever.
All right. Have you considered? And if not, I strongly recommend you to spawn the Eternal.
Why do I feel
What
like
is the
that would be a
Eternal?
game with a soundtrack by the same person that did NSYNC?
Oh, I thought you were
Get to the
talking
Show?
I thought you were talking to me about what I should do right now.
No,
Like, what is the Eternal and why should I spawn it?
no, I'm talking to Joe about OSC while you suffer for our entertainment. Now dance monkey.
Oh, monkeys, they're in this world.
You should maybe not say that.
There are monkey heartless in this world.
Yeah, I'm just of all worlds.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, Joe.
You need to save that. You need to save that joke for when Xander plays Spawn. By the way, Matt, make sure you repeat it. Write it down.
So yeah,
Oh, don't
Joe.
worry, I have a different responsibility while Xander's playing Spawn.
You're gonna be Pride and Prejudice.
Allegedly. Yo, did I tell you the truth of the matter?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
You told it to me immediately.
Hell yeah.
It's a good thing Xander doesn't watch streams.
Yeah. It sure is, isn't it?
I mean, we said the truth of the matter on stream.
Yeah, but again, Xander doesn't.
But it's on my
like-
channel. He ain't gonna check that shit out.
He doesn't watch this channel either.
He's got better things to do in his life, allegedly.
Most people have better things to do than watch this stream in particular right now.
That man
I don't know
apparently
what you're
has.
talking about. There are 5 viewers. There are 5 viewers. 3 of them were on this call.
We don't exactly have peak viewership right now.
There
I
are
assume
5
this
viewers,
is a
and the
mimic.
chat hasn't been used in like 20
Pretty much
minutes.
since I joined the call, yes, because these streams at peak viewership are just me spamming in the chat what to do.
Kingdom
So,
Hearts sometimes gets pretty good viewership.
what were you
Usually
gonna say
we're
about
actually-
Spawn?
I was gonna say I feel like I would look that up and find out it's the same composer as the guy who did NSYNC Get to the Show, but it's not a GBA game or a Game Boy Color game, so that can't be it. Because I went and looked up that guy's discography, and it's
Oh, yeah.
fucking all terrible GBA and GBC licensed games, and then the GBA port of Doom for some reason.
Oh, I've heard that's the worst port of Doom.
That checks out.
Alright, I'm looking at the credits for Spawn the Eternal. Very small team.
I deeply
I mean,
hope
not
that someone
for the
recognizes.
times. Oh my god. Well, there are 5 people on music.
Oh, what?
Rick Patterson has 1 credit on 1 game, and it's this. Chuck Carr has 92 credits on 61 games, so I'm opening his. Joel H. Copen has 50 on 39. Kit Martin has 1 on 1. And Rex Baca has 103 on 75.
Okay, so there's some real...
Okay.
Matt is gonna say something. I think watching the stream is the best thing I can do right now.
Okay, I'm gonna read you. Joe, this is Chuck Carr, descending from most recent.
Okay. What
Life is
year is
for-
the most recent?
2021.
Okay.
Life is Strange True Colors. Additional talent. Life is Strange Before the Storm Complete Season. Pisshead. Life is Strange Before the Storm Deluxe Edition.
I haven't
Audio
played Before the
Director.
Storm. Is Pisshead a character, or are they just being very mean in the credits?
Character. Before the Storm Deluxe Edition, audio director. Alright, and before that, like a 7-year gap. And then, Twisted Metal 2012, music composed by...
Hey, Twisted Metal's a known name that's not... I mean, I don't know anything
Hot
about
Shots.
Twisted Metal. I've never played a game.
Yeah, this person has real credits, and you're gonna use up their shot on Spawn the Eternal.
Hot Shots Golf Out of Bounds 2008, music supervisor. MLB 08 The Show, music supervisor. Gran Turismo 5 Prologue, music supervisor.
Joe, just like you used up Grant Kirkhope's slot on Donkey Kong 64, so that when Peter wanted to do Banjo-Kazooie, he researched the composer for Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts instead, and then went, all right, now for a completely unrelated soundtrack.
Yep.
MLB 07 The Show, he's credited for Extreme Music. MLB 2005 on PSP, Extreme Music.
What the fuck is extreme music?
What the fuck does that mean?
Good fucking question. That's Chuck Carr. Alright, here's Joel H.
Actually, that might just be the name of, like, the company he works for.
All of
Maybe.
these... So far, we are 2 for 2 on me looking people up and seeing that they are responsible for music on the hit 2007 PS3 game, Pain, all caps.
I
Hey,
can see
Alex.
a direct point A to point B from Spawn the Eternal to Pain.
Yeah, just based on the names and what I know about Spawn, that checks out.
Yeah, so otherwise it doesn't look like he's done much music since Spawn the Eternal. What about Max Paka? Oh shit! Okay, you worked I mean, all of these fuckers worked on Sony first-party games for the longest time. Because, that's the trick that we don't tell Xander yet. Spawn the Eternal is a first-party Sony game.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
The trick we don't tell Xander yet.
There's a couple truths we're not telling Xander about that stream.
And I appreciate everyone's cooperation in the matter of the Mimic.
Mimics have feelings too.
Hey, sick, Rex Baku worked on Pain for PS3. Anyways, Joe, I know, speaking of... That's not the button. Hang on, I gotta put it in chat. I saw that. I saw you do a double take, too. Feel like, did anyone see that shit? Yes. Joe, I know you also have not yet done Falcom Sound Team JDK. And let me tell you, there's like 50 soundtracks that would be the sickest shit ever featured on OSC.
I don't know,
But
we
they're all
did,
by
the
Falcom.
NES Pictionary game once, and that's hard
That's
to top.
not Falc. Yeah. Believe me, I know what the Pictionary NES game soundtrack is, unfortunately. Because
That
we have
soundtrack's like weirdly good.
What do you mean, unfortunately?
Because we have featured it a distressing number of times in depth on ranking of Nintendo games, because everyone gets hung up on fucking NES Pictionary. No one can just accept that that happened and move on.
Did we get hung up on it? I can't remember.
Yes.
Oh.
But I think it was Joe talking about the soundtrack.
Yeah,
There's a
I
chest
did it
behind
for-
the actual pinball shit. God damn it.
Yes, of course there is. That's where you get break time. There's a trophy associated with using break time. That's a whole ass command. This is the only place to get the command. You're gonna need to do it no matter what.
I don't even remember how.
Also, I'm pretty sure it's been that way for all three of them.
Yes, it has. You've only done it for one though. Remember, double jump air dash.
It doesn't work as cleanly on this.
It does if you're not a coward.
I did Pictionary for April Fools a couple years ago.
I don't even remember what I'm supposed to be doing.
hitting all the teal ones. You keep hitting 3 of the 4 over and over again. You have not found the 4th.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention to those, so I don't.
There's the one in the center, there's the one at the bottom, and there's the one at the upper left. Those are the 3 that you keep doing.
Now I got it. Like,
I don't know why I'm helping.
gain elevation. Oh my god. Please, please, please.
Get fucked. Oh, that's right, I'm helping because the game's gonna do enough to hurt you anyway.
What? Hey, look, there it is.
There you go. By the way, there was a treasure chest up there that you just avoided.
For fuck's sake.
I don't know what to tell you.
We'll get this one.
But you got this one.
Yeah,
Good job,
break
buddy.
time. If you use break time once as Aqua, you get hurt. Just to prove that you did this bullshit.
Why didn't that give me any elevation?
Because you hit the front of it, not the top. Because despite how this looks, you still have free movement in 3D space.
Yeah, I was about to say, might I tell you about the Z-axis? Oh, great. Time to start over. I see that Matt is not accepting our bullshit right now.
Hey, you wanted to do the pinball in Sonic Frontiers. This is the next best thing.
That was not what I said.
You wanted to do it on stream. This is the next best thing.
That's not the words that I said.
I don't know, that's what I heard.
Alright, now glide to the exit. Hey, it's a soothing crystal. Alright, do not jump off this fucking roof no matter what you do.
Yeah, I know.
Get any treasure chests that are here, but this is the only way up here is through pinball. And
there's another treasure chest way over there, right?
There are on other characters. I don't see it, but that might just mean it hasn't spawned in yet. You should check your...
PSP. Missing 2.
Okay, what's the one right before and what's the one right after that gap?
Hunger Crystal and Thunder.
Alright, it's not there.
Okay.
Excellent. Get fucked, pinball.
Because one of those would
back
have
down there.
One of those would have been like break time or some shit.
Let's see Aqua's break time.
I love that this is the platform that literally every player who does break time does it on because no one wants to think about it ever again. Did you read the description? It just says you deserve this.
What?
It says something along the lines of, take a break, you deserve this. Which is very stupid when you learn what break time is.
It is your turn. She's just doing like the sign spinning thing.
Yeah, but you got a trophy for it, so it's sick.
Does she work for a sandwich shop now? I don't understand. I'm sure other types of stores do that, but sandwich shop is the one that comes to mind, and I
She
don't
works
know
for
why.
a pizza place where they're not gonna let her actually make the pizzas.
Sounds like something went wrong there with her making the pizzas. She probably shouldn't be allowed to if she's not allowed to.
No, that's a story that I heard from a YouTuber where it's like that actually happened in their job, where they got hired to make the pizzas and they needed, but first, like on his first day, they needed someone to go outside and be the sign spinning guy. So he went outside and did that, and then they said, "Actually, you were so good at that how about you just do that instead?" And
That
they
sounds
never,
like food service, baby.
by the time he quit that job, they never once let him make the pizzas.
Yeah.
Excellent. Found the chest.
How did you not come over here before?
'Cause I wasn't looking here. I knew that I had to go that. I knew that I had to go that way, so I was focusing on that.
So you have puzzle blinders on, except your puzzle blinders were for how to navigate the world.
Yeah.
Forward.
Treasure chest. That's
Alright.
every treasure chest.
Cool.
Congratulations.
Rad.
Now it is all down to game records, character files, the unversed, and command collection.
I thought
Do
you
you
were
want
about to
me-
say it's all downhill from here.
Do you want me to just quickly walk through what is going to be involved in each of these?
I'm not gonna remember it for any like practical purposes, so maybe it's more fun if we just have this veneer of mystery and dread.
Okay.
Sure.
What I will say is ignore character files and the unversed. They will come naturally.
Okay.
Game records and command collection absolutely would not come naturally through anyone's normal playstyle of this game.
And they are going to take the most time, I assume.
Oh fuck yeah! No, game records will be quick. Because game records is just to do all of the things at least once and set a score above 0.
Okay.
Command collection. Yeah. Open that bad boy
Well,
up.
should we do game records first because it sounds straightforward and like we could actually finish it in this?
No.
Okay, that's unfortunate.
Because it's going to involve combat, and you know what you need to spend all of your focus on combat doing? This. Because this is where the rest of your life is going to be, is you are missing 95 commands, and you need all 197 of them.
And many of them involve Mario Party.
No! Only, like, 2 of them do.
So 2 of them involve an inordinate amount of Mario Party.
Yeah.
That makes it
Mario
worse.
Party with Winnie the Pooh. Sometimes.
Very occasionally.
So, let me.
I have the chart up that you sent us before. Now
Yeah,
I
that's
understand how to read it because this is the screen we were supposed to be looking at.
Yes, sure is. So, I don't fucking know where to even tell you how to start. What kind of gameplay are you most do you think you'll be most frustrated by?
What?
I'm not asking what your what you're most looking forward to. I'm asking what are you most afraid of in terms of like, is it just meandering around and just fighting a bunch of repetitive enemy encounters, or is it doing a bunch of menuing, or is it like going through and dealing with the Mirage Arena?
I don't totally understand the Mirage Arena at the moment.
All right, let's go to the Mirage Arena right now. Like, we're gonna. You need to be informed as we create your plan.
Okay.
We're making a recovery plan for you. I'm just glad we were able to find Matt, the perfect school counselor, to help him figure out his class schedule.
Where are you going?
I'm trying to find a save point. I don't remember where it is.
You walked right past one twice in that last room.
But I looked around and didn't see it.
Yeah, I know that you didn't see it. I could tell that you left the room.
One of these days, we'll discover a game that I'm good at that you actually respect.
No, that's not the one.
Nope, that's not the save point.
There you go.
I don't know what to tell you. That's a manhole cover. That's the most Looney Tunes ass way to go.
I was looking for the sparklies.
That's the most Looney Tunes ass way to go. No, wait. Wile E. Coyote painted that on a rock. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, go to the Mirage Arena.
That's over here, right?
No, you can dash. Yeah. Yes. Top left.
Yep, there it is.
Okay. Alright, you're gonna get cutscenes. You only did this in Terra.
True.
The first thing you're gonna be asked to do is set your gamer lights.
My RGBs?
Yes.
Okay, I'll have to do that later or else we'll be here all day.
Alright. Yep, use transporter. Go talk to GameStop.
Okay.
You'll find that this is a very exclusive GameStop. This is like,
This isn't your mall.
Times
GameStop.
Square. So,
Well, so GameStop, of course, is the location. The guy in charge of it, of course, is Reggie Fils-Aimé. So, this
Not
is
anymore.
yeah, was. So,
yeah, this game's a couple years old.
This
No.
game predates Reggie
Yeah,
leaving
you can't use
Nintendo.
that.
Oh yes, and the lore of GameStop in Kingdom Hearts is so sacred at this point.
Sacrosanct, I think is the word you were looking for.
Probably.
Alright, so there's a lot of abilities here. Alright, fucked up. A lot of commands here. You're already confused enough commands and abilities in menuing. If it's grayed out, that means you will be able to buy it, just not yet, because you're not a high enough level. You haven't proved your merits to GameStop yet.
Okay.
GameStop is a meritocracy in this world.
We need to get the power of pro membership.
Yes. So you
Get
need to
points
subscribe
for
to Game Informer.
Yeah, make sure you physical Game Informer
that's not your
specifically.
Yes. So you see the one that says Group Cure, and it says restore small amount of HP to yourself and nearby friends.
Oh, friends! I love the idea of that. What friends is it referring to?
This is the greatest prank that Nomura ever pulled, because this shit is still in here, even though the multiplayer got ripped out. The Mirage Arena was Monster Hunter, and so it was actually like a really fun, like, I'm gonna get my friends together and we're all gonna like battle super bosses, and now it is unbalanced 1v super bosses.
Love it.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
So, you're still gonna need all of them. You're still gonna need Group Cure, Cura, and Kuraka, and you won't be able to meld for them. So, you will need to buy all of them from GameStop. The catch is, 180 medals is a lot. It's actually, like, quite a lot. You are going to, like, have done, like, reached top level and be like, finally I'm fucking done, and then realize that you don't have enough medals yet. So you have to go back and grind a little bit more on top of the grinding to get all the medals.
Okay.
What's wrong? I see you glaring at God.
No, God.
That's just what Matt looks like.
No, I'm good, because now I know there is no God. There can't be, and that's fine because the world makes a little more sense now.
His name is Tetsuya Nomura. I think we've been over this.
So, the trick here is to be able to identify which ones are exclusive to the metal shop and which ones are not. For example, Aerial Recovery, you already have it, and B, it's sold at all Moogle shops. So if you buy it for 320 medals, you have been scammed.
Okay, so why would anyone ever do this, even in the old version of the game?
Because if you primarily spend most of your playtime in the Mirage Arena and ignore the main story, which was at least marginally more viable when it had multiplayer.
Okay, that's fair.
This is how you can acquire useful things. Yeah, so if you keep scrolling down slowly, Confetti, Fireworks, Victory Pose, Vanish, Trinity Limit, Voltage Stack, Unison Rush, Flame Salvo, Photon Charge, and Bio Barrage. Those last three are Shot Locks. Those tickets, anything that says ticket will, is probably a little bit ignorable. Those are to unlock different events without having reached that level.
Okay.
But you're going to be doing everything, so you don't need to do things out of order particularly. And then you get a bunch of melding crystals with like shimmering and fleeting. This is the only place that you can buy crystals, but even still, it is better for you to just get them through RNG drops off of strong enemies rather than trying to grind out hundreds and hundreds of medals.
Okay. Well, I love hearing that. That's a really encouraging thing to hear.
I'll keep scrolling down. That's the wrong button. And then these recipes, you will need.
Okay. Currently, this is the thing I'm most scared of.
Good! The Mirage Arena should be the scariest. Because this is required for, this is what is required for fucking game, the journal, as well as this feeds out of Mirage Arena. With that said, you'll need to do a lot of Mirage Arena battles. You should start with fusing up a bunch of stuff and getting ready for where you need to level things up, and then go into Mirage Arena, fight the enemies, level up your commands, come out of the Mirage Arena battle, do a bunch of editing of your menus, and then jump back in.
Oh no.
We're gonna be.
Are we
playing this
ranking
game
Sons,
for
or is this just a
long
lifeline? Oh, I'm a lifeline. Yes, no, this is gonna take you like 3 to 4 months, genuinely, like optimistically. Like that's not me saying. Again, if you want to do part of this off stream,
I don't know if I have a choice. I feel like we have to do part of this off stream.
Yeah, probably.
Likely.
This is going to be a significant spend of your time. You are probably looking at a 20 to 30 hour commitment.
Which, I mean, off stream. So anything that's a grind can probably be off stream.
Yes,
except for Mario Party. I don't think anyone wants to miss Mario Party, of course. So.
No. So yes, if go back, go talk to the back out of this. Go talk to the desk there, that computer terminal. So yeah, Arena mode. Anytime you encounter something for the first time, I recommend it be on stream. All of Command Board should be on stream. All of Rumble Racing should be on stream. All the super bosses should be on stream. Very strong recommendation that you just knock out all of the command melding and all of that bullshit off stream.
The problem with that is that I'm not confident I'll do it right.
There are enough guides out there that I can send you that are easy enough to read.
Okay.
That sounds like a good game plan to me.
For example, and I'm going to put this in the other configuration of this chat because I don't know what we're doing by having 2 identical configurations now.
He told me to add you. Discord yelled at me when I did it.
It's literally just the stream had already started with this call going. We can abandon this one forever.
Yes. So the idea of you look at name. You see, like, is it in attack command? You look at name and you say, "Do I have Blitz?" The answer for you is yes. But if you did not, Aqua can get Blitz, which you can see because of the character column, and then ingredient 1, ingredient 2, success percentage.
Okay.
And that's the success percentage of melding, because sometimes melding just fails.
Rad.
But why?
What's wrong?
Just shut up.
A couple things are wrong.
What's wrong?
Life can't be full of just victories, Matt.
The reason that it can fail is because some combinations have probabilities to go in multiple different directions. So, like, if there's an 80% chance of something happening, there's also a 20% chance of a much rarer outcome.
Oh, so you don't mean like when
no,
you
it
said
won't say
fail,
fuck you. You'll just not get what you wanted.
Okay, because
yeah, no, I apologize.
I think what we were thinking was like it'll just say, "Well, you didn't get anything. Sorry."
I mean, yeah. Well, so that means that there will also be low % chance things I need to get, aren't there?
Yeah. Many of them can be acquired specifically here in the Mirage Arena. If you scroll down and you see shot lock commands, like Lightning Ray, Meteor Shower, and Bio Barrage are for Aqua a 10% chance, a 15% chance, and a 5% chance. And then the guy literally is just like, just go fucking get them from the Mirage Arena. Do not use this.
Okay.
But yeah, that is Birth by Sleep. There's going to be probably a lot of grinding of commands off stream. Arena mode there's like 4 interesting fights in arena mode, and that is a high amount, but there's also like 12 fights in arena mode.
Okay.
Monster of the Sea. Go do Monster of the Sea right now.
Right now?
Yeah.
Doesn't look like I'll win, but okay.
This is
That's
one
not
that was
that
added.
good.
This is added for Final Mix.
Okay, so this is one that they knew there would not be anymore.
Oh no, we're in Monstro.
No,
Hold
it
on.
had.
Is the stream working?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. I still see it.
No. Yeah, Matt. No, this Final Mix had multiplayer. This was not added for the HD remaster. This was added for just the re-release in Japan.
Ah, I see.
Just when you think you're free of Monstro, I sell Dream.
Oh yeah, Discord is severely desynced video and audio for us. That's great.
Yeah, that has been happening recently. It's a relatively new problem because why only stick to the old problems when you could invent new ones as you go? It's called innovation, Seren. Weirdly enough, I'm not desynced sound-wise, which is odd, because usually by this point I am.
Oh, we have. Joe, have you seen this fight before?
I have not.
Oh hell yeah!
I didn't even know we went to Monstro.
Oh, we go to Monstro. The goal is to get Monstro to spit you up.
Ah.
Oh, like
So your goal is to kill as many of them as possible as fast as possible, like in Chain River.
Oh
favorite
god,
video
right! I forgot about that thing in Chain of Memories. Oh, that.
Oh, I'll never forget about that thing.
Why do I feel like the song is slower?
It's not.
I must be crazy. I've listened to this song a lot. I don't remember it being this slow tempo. I mean, it's not slow tempo, but I remember it being faster. I saw you go full dark though. It was a valiant effort.
I need your sass, Joe.
Yeah, Zero says it might be your connection.
No, maybe?
Can't kill those fucking things.
So you didn't hit that, she didn't hit that a single time?
She hit it once.
Also, I love that literally 5 days after work, my workday ended with like a really important call with a partner, and then
I was exhausted and I took a nap. And I set my alarm and I missed my alarm. And I woke up and the countdown was going and I rolled the fuck out of bed. And then 2 minutes into the stream, they were like, should Seren be here? And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go get a bagel and eat it and then I'll jump on it. Alright, here you go.
Versus
You have 3 minutes, go beat the shit out of that whale.
Why do you only have 3 minutes? What happens in 3 minutes?
He'll suck you back inside and then you get to redo it until you succeed.
How am I supposed to do this?
The goal is to wait for him to open his mouth, launch the barrel inside, and then stun lock him so you can beat the shit out of his eyeball.
That sounds like animal cruelty.
Yes.
Yeah, but Monstro's a dick. He would do the
look
same
right
to
there.
you.
Alright, get his eye, get his eye.
Ow.
Or his tongue, just get on his
Oh, his tongue?
Get
Okay.
shut of him. Yeah. His eye is went for when he's going side to side. I apologize, it's better easier. Oh. Oh no.
Yeah, I have a
repeat, hit
feeling
your-
we're not doing this in 3 minutes.
That's easy. It's fine, you have multiple, again, you have multiple stages. I believe it can go to stage 6, so I believe you get 3 attempts at versus monster.
Are we expecting me to succeed?
I am hoping you will, but I am not expecting it. I mostly just wanted you to see this sick shit.
Would it be better if we just accepted our fate right now?
Could, but you also won't get the experience on your commands. We could quit.
Will I get it if I lose?
Yeah. You'll get it. Losing is better than quitting.
It's gonna take a while to lose.
I can picture. I'm gonna like make a poster out of that quote and put it in a fucking elementary school or something.
Losing is better than quitting.
Losing's better than quitting.
That fucking whale beats itself to attack you. That fucking whale hates you.
Fuck this Keyblade wielder in particular.
This is a very fun fight, especially when you are at an appropriate level. You have like a just fun back and forth tension of trying to corner monster and beat the shit out of him while he's trying to beat you.
Your name is Aqua, meet my one. Fangs S if the game's a little loud. That, if you
I got
remember,
bad news.
is just Birth by Sleep.
I got bad news. Birth by Sleep has like the most inconsistent audio mastering. And this, PS4 port, frankly, did not improve it one bit. In fact, it made it a little worse in some spots. Alright.
Should I turn down the game volume?
You're good. You could probably quit here. It's okay if you quit.
Just jump in the acid. Excellent, perfect. Slowly digest it.
I turned down the game volume a bit.
Do us a favor. We're trying to be digested right now.
You have second chance and once more, so it took a second.
Sure do.
That's not where she was standing. I call shenanigans.
So, yes. So, as an example, some of the fights have fun little gimmicks like that. Some of the fights are a bit more straightforward, and then the final super boss of the game is tied to Mirage Arena rank 30.
Mm-hmm. And all of them are balanced for 4 players.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I fail to see the problem. I would simply get Joe, myself, and one other person to connect.
Yeah, grab your PSP and let's get cracking.
That's why you have RGB sliders, so you can tell each other apart.
Mm-hmm. Is it possible to do it over PSP emulation?
Yes.
I feel like...
No.
No, obviously we can't do that for this whole thing, but we should do it at least once.
Only after you review 358 Days Over 2.
Well, I can't. We need to play that together first.
I told you I'm willing and able.
Okay. We gotta find time to stream that, obviously. That's very important.
Yeah, because time to stream things is definitely very abundant in our lives.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Yeah, and you know what this Twitch audience wants to see more of? Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2.
It sure fucking does. Alright, so...
I would go into your commands and unequip everything that is at max level, literally everything. Just hit triangle. Yep. And then go replace it with other stuff. Right now, honestly, you don't even need to be as targeted. Just start throwing shit on there so that you have a bunch of stuff that is like a variety that is getting max leveled up, because that's what you that's what will help you in the long term, is just having things in inventory that you can already meld against.
Okay.
Versus having to do everything from scratch. Now go to the Mirage Arena computer, and go for the easiest mission.
This one, right?
Day of Reckoning. Yep. Rounds 4. Tough as nails. Heal 5 times or less. Good news, you don't have any healing.
Yeah, I don't have heals.
That's a weird fucking name for the easiest mission.
What, Tough as nails?
No, the Day of Reckoning.
Oh, Day of Reckoning. Yes, I was about to say, that's not the name. Don't worry. Again, you get access to the Mirage Arena after doing your first Disney World, so this is balanced around that. It is a lot of 4 players at level 2 are playing.
Is the how does scaling for leveling the abilities work? Like, is this going to be slower because we're not fighting real enemies?
Nope.
Okay.
No, this is as effective as fighting enemies on the outside, and so you are going to be seeing a lot of the Mirage Arena, because if you fight here, you also get medals at the end of it.
I feel like we're specifically going to be seeing a lot of this specific mission.
You will get a very small number of medals for the easiest missions. So ideally what you want is to find the strongest one that you can do without relying at all on what your commands are specifically.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're going to want to do a lot of
And then load up Star Wars The Clone Wars on Netflix.
Not Netflix.
On Disney Plus.
Yes.
It was on Netflix the last time I tried to watch it.
Same.
Yeah, that was many years ago.
Yeah, turns out I am going to need that list of episodes that are skippable.
Can do. Are you sure you don't want to stay up and watch, play while watching tonight's episode of the hit show Marvel Studios' Secret Invasion? That very good and very real show.
Secret Invasion is cool surround sound, so I need to watch that on the TV.
Why is surround sound always the, like, place you go?
I like surround sound, Joe.
Sound is always surrounding you, Matt. It's all around you.
I mean, Matt is to surround sound as I am to Dolby Vision. If it has Dolby Vision, I'm going to go watch it on a screen that supports it. Which, granted, is most of the screens in my household.
What's Dolby Vision?
Are you joking, or is this a bit?
I don't know. There's a lot of things. I can't keep them straight. I'm sure it's something that I am supposed to already know.
It's one of the competing HDR standards. It's the one that Hollywood backs.
Oh, that's the thing that they use in the Dolby theaters, I assume.
Yes.
Yeah.
You get Dolby Atmos and Dolby Vision.
Yeah,
HDR.
so all those like really high-end viewing stuff for TVs, I don't know anything about any of that because I've never been able to afford a TV with any of it. I don't
Because you spent all your money on surround sound?
I didn't spend that much money on surround sound. This like the whole thing was like $300.
Okay. Yes, we have 2 4K HDR 55-inch OLED panels for one for my office and one for the living room. And then my computer monitor is 4K OLED HDR curved, and then my iPad also has HDR support.
I have a TV that I won in a raffle in 2011.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I am trying to save up for a good, nice TV. Particularly one with HDR.
Yeah, you want an LG C-Series OLED.
Mm.
And Joe, might I recommend a senior role in the games industry, but specifically a company that actually cares about you. Go find that unicorn job.
I'm sure it's out there somewhere. I just gotta keep walking.
Yeah, go find that. Oh wait, no, Matt, back before you do. Or actually, no, fill this up and then go back, but don't back too far out of these menus.
Okay. Yeah, Joe, I would simply get a good job.
I mean, I'm possibly getting a higher paying job soon, because if I do, that's gonna throw the streaming schedule into disarray completely.
Oh yeah, because your job would be like right the fuck now, wouldn't it?
Yeah, the job that I am allegedly about to interview for does the hours 4 p.m. to midnight.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, I legitimately don't know what we would do.
Yeah, I'm that's gonna take some figuring out.
So yes, Matt, this chart, which I shared already in the Discord, and like a very long time ago in that group Discord, and you must have had the foresight to pin it, right? You
I
didn't.
sure hope so.
You didn't.
I see meld guide for your reference over the next 9 months.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Is that not it?
No, that's not it. The chart that shows this whole graph. Let me.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you're gonna also need to be passively working to unlock every single one of these.
Okay.
Let me pull this up. 1 second. I got you. Here, I'm just gonna paste this into chat. So, you need to go from Twisted Hours / Surprise into this other gold tier, which is you need to earn 5,200 money in just like collecting it off the ground. The catch is you don't get money in the Mirage Arena, you get medals.
Okay.
So you'll need to also be playing outside of the Mirage Arena to get money. Other fun things is when you go up from Magic Pulse 1, where in the fuck is this?
And there's
Wrong
nothing
character.
in the video game that tells me that, right?
Yeah, no, absolutely not. When you go up from Magic Pulse 1 to Magic Pulse 2, that's going to be easy because that's earning command points, which is what you're doing anyway. So I might actually, for now, recommend equipping Magic Pulse 1 because you're going to automatically get Magic Pulse 2, which is that other purple one, just by virtue of your grinding. However, you'll also need to go to that green one, which is Ramuh's Judgment, where while in Magic Pulse 1, you'll need to activate the Thunderbolt command style 12 times. Don't forget about getting Heat/1, which is that red one, which is, with your very first finish ability, activate the Firestorm command style 8 times. And then, while in Heat/1, you need to activate it another 12 times to get up to Heat/2, so that you can build on that chart up as well.
And then right as you're about to evolve, turn your 3DS upside down.
Exactly. These are the passive goals that you're gonna have to work through at the same time for true optimum play.
This is going to be the next 2 to 3 years of our professional lives together.
Enjoy your gaming.
Well,
it's really not that much, but when you say it, when I started saying it aloud, it's sort of sounding like it was way more work than it was, so I leaned into the bit by reading it all out loud at once. What's wrong?
everything is fine.
I would simply... Oh, and by the way, if you rename your abilities into shit like Migongaga, you're not going to be able to easily look it up online what the evolution requirements are.
Well, thank God we didn't name anything on Aqua's end. That was only on Terra.
And Ventus.
Yeah, but Ventus isn't real.
I got bad news.
He can hurt you.
I'm not sure about that.
I don't know what I was watching that I saw Ventus's Seiyu, but I think it was just like one of the Trails things because he voices Vereen. But anyways, made me think of that. So yeah, now with Magic Pulse 1 equipped, you're gonna specifically want to go back and earn more CP. Enjoy your grinding.
Ventus' Seiyu is just in the marginal service.
Aren't you glad that you have me on to explain this all instead of just trying to send it to you message by message by message in Twitch while you're trying to interpret it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ventus' Seiyu also voiced Neku Sakuraba.
Yes, Ventus has actually. Yes, there are Kingdom Hearts games, including in 358 Days of 2, where he pulls double duty and does Roxas and Ventus in the same game.
Oh, I mean, that's just to be expected.
It's the same voice.
Yeah, like Jesse McCartney's also gonna have to do that.
Yes, I mean, again, did it in 358, because remember, Ventus was in that game for a cutscene, and you were like, what? Why did his clothes change? And
No, I
Joe
was
and
not like
were-
that. I did not notice that his clothes changed.
Oh, and we were like, pay attention. His clothes having changed will be important. It's because, fucking, oh, what's his name? Braig, as Zigbar recognized Roxas and saw him as Ventus because that was his memory because he fought Ventus back in Birth by Sleep. And so he knew who that was, and so when he saw fucking Shion, he imprinted. Anyways, you're good. Go back to Magical Pulse and just start grinding.
All right. Should I grind here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Wheels of Misfortune. Complete the battle within 6 minutes. You need to, very important for the journal, you are gonna need to knock out every single bonus mission. So like the first time you do one of these, it is really important that you go through and make sure that you're noting what the bonus missions are.
Fang says, I think I've finally actually hit the threshold where I can no longer follow along with the words said on Kingdom Hearts streams, and I'm a little surprised it took this long. Which part?
Oh, probably the Braig Zigbar Shion imprinting.
Well, you
I don't
remember
know, that part's weirdly simple.
Yeah,
sort of.
that's actually one of the easier parts.
It's like, yeah, no, he met the other person, and so he was reminded of him.
Yeah, so the thing of like me following the story of this franchise is that I have a lot more trouble following lore than I do character drama. And all the stuff with Shion, like, is the character drama. So that part's remarkably easy for me to keep track of.
Don't worry, it's not like the Kingdom Hearts games are suddenly going to basically just stop explaining lore to you and assuming that you go to YouTube.
Love it, love it.
That definitely won't happen in any upcoming games.
Yeah, take that.
Certainly
Matt,
not the
how
one on the 3DS.
Matt, how you feeling?
Oh, you know.
Have we
How
broken
you
your
feeling about
spirits?
things?
I was having fun playing Final Fantasy earlier today, you know.
I was playing Story of Seasons. Actually, I was editing a video to go out tomorrow, but then I played like 2 seconds of Story of Seasons. Has anybody given a check to that video? No, they haven't. Hell yeah.
Do you need me to just watch it?
I might need you to just watch it. For the Story of Seasons video, I kind of just gave up and was like, I'm just gonna fucking release it. It's fine.
Oh yeah, at a certain point I do that with a lot of my videos. Like, the checks aren't really for us who have been doing this for years. They're for the people who are new. We still do it all the time anyway, just to make sure.
Tradition, I guess.
Yeah, but if no one actually checks it, just take
Joe,
it.
are you looking forward to Oxenfree 2?
If
How's
I
that
was
tomorrow?
allowed to talk about it, I would say yes.
Sick.
But that's a hypothetical situation.
I am going to assume that the embargo lifts tomorrow, because the game is out tomorrow, and my copy of the game did not come with an embargo, but I try to respect whatever the embargo ends up being.
I
By
can
the way,
neither
Joe,
confirm nor deny.
Joe, you need a video checked for embargo tomorrow, right?
Yes,
Okay.
I sure do.
Just making sure.
Just thought that would be a fun punchline.
It'll be my 100th review
Oh,
by my
nice.
count, so that's cool.
And then next is gonna be that fucking Toho shit game, right?
I choose to not acknowledged the existence of Toho in my life.
Yeah, I saw Jordan be like, "Hey, we have a code for this. Who wants it?" I just close the tab.
I am glad that you at least draw the line somewhere.
We did one Toho game on OSC once, and we're good now.
I'm glad that like HoloLive is on one side of the line and Toho is on the other.
Exactly. On one of them, I get streams. On the other, I get Toho.
Well, also, like for me, a big part of it.
Free choice.
For me, a big part of it is that like, oh, for HoloLive, I'm just following the English-speaking streamers and never look into the Japanese side of things because they don't speak my language.
Yeah, I know very little though.
Toho, you can't really guarantee to do that.
Karakura's just Reimu for Zoomers.
That is the most fucked up thing I have ever read.
Oh.
I've
yeah.
taken a lot of psychic damage from that. Congratulations. I'm just looking at a list of upcoming games, and I'm like, look, at the very least, I know that I am good with the games I have until Pikmin 4, and then I remember Pikmin 4 is next week.
Yep.
That was the only thing keeping Xander going last Friday, and it didn't last long.
Pick Barbenheimer.
Yes. And then I have a calendar on a calendar view on my work calendar that is just game release dates that I care about.
I have a spreadsheet for the same thing that I just manually insert things into because I'm.
Okay, for this one, can I just do 8 shot locks and call it a day?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I just got I opened up my calendar and saw that I had a work event invite that I feel comfortable reading out loud. It just says, hold for team project. And I'm like, oh sick, we're back. we're gonna get into groups.
Yeah, luckily for me, Oxenfree is literally the only game in July that I had my eye on.
Might I recommend Let's Revolution on the 19th and Lakeburg Legacies on the 20th? Those are on my calendar.
Because I can't play Pikmin 4 yet. I haven't played 2 or 3.
I promise it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but it matters to me.
Yeah, 4 is just what if 2 was better.
You really
I'm planning
don't need to play 2.
I'm planning on streaming 2 at some point.
You really don't need to.
Matt wants me to.
Yeah, I'm not sure I want that anymore. I think you should try it. But
it should be a oneer.
I forgot how difficult it is. Like extremely difficult.
Also on the 26th there is hopefully Matt has blocked the day off for stream or the evening off for streaming, as I requested a month and a half ago to 2 months ago.
This July 26th, right?
Yeah.
Let me just double check. I should. I should be able to do that. Yeah.
And then July 31st is Venba, and those are the
Oh
July
yeah,
games.
Venba. Yeah, I do have my eye on Venba. I forgot.
And then 3 days after Venba is Stray Gods.
Yeah, that's on my list as well. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk's on there. Sea of Stars.
Right here, on July 26th from 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. Seren said to keep my schedule open.
And then honestly, for August, I'm pretty after Stray Gods, I'm pretty checked out until Armored Core.
I basically just have Stray Gods, Bomb Rush, and Sea of Stars. That's pretty much it.
I basically don't keep track of when games are actually releasing anymore. It's just every now and then a game is about to release and people are talking about it, and I'm like, oh, I wanted that one.
I wish I could do that. I'd have a lot more money.
Oh yeah, the 29th is both Goodbye Volcano High and Sea of Stars.
Well, Joe, I also like have my personal rule of like I'm not buying game. I'm not gonna buy a game unless I plan to play it right away.
No, I wish I had that rule.
Yeah.
That saves me a lot of money.
Yeah, I'm sure it
Seems
does.
seems like a coward's rule. Sounds like the rule of someone who doesn't just have more money than time and want to support their friends in the industry.
I sure don't have more money than time.
I also don't have more money than time. Well, no, I don't have more money than time yet.
Yeah. So the thing about me is that I simultaneously believe that, like, yeah, games take a lot of work to make. Economically, no, they're not too expensive. They're, like, if anything, they're not expensive enough for how much goes into them. I simultaneously believe that, and, yo, I don't got money. I'm waiting until that's $30. And I don't think those are contradictory.
I mean, Matt, you've got September 21st blocked off on your calendar, right? When Eternights launches?
Oh shit, you should. It's... That's... You know, thank you for reminding me that Eternights exists. I should add that to the list.
You're welcome. And see that Matt's face is not changing other than he's biting his lip a few times.
I don't like saying mean things about indie games, so I have nothing to say about Eternights.
Fegs says, I cannot wait for Eternights.
I can't wait to watch other people play Eternights.
I can't wait to see the Metacritic for Eternights and be very disappointed in humanity.
I mean, there's no way that it gets a good Metascore. There's no way.
Matt, have you not lived in this industry long enough?
No, there's no. This is different. This is different. There's no way.
I've got really bad news. The people that review it are going to be a very self-selecting squad.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, that's probably going to do it, isn't it?
I don't know what to fucking tell you. It's going to be those Akiba's Trip motherfuckers that review it. Yeah, Eternights demo was very well received. It was a pretty popular demo.
Wait, it was?
Yes. Yeah, people...
On Twitter, all I saw were people saying, hey, this game fucking sucks.
No, it was all over people's top demos of Next Fest lists, like outlets.
Oh, God.
No, it's gonna get a good Metascore.
Oh, God. That's unfortunate.
Might I remind you, at some point, I've just given up on reviewers like putting a certain amount of sense into things. Getting some real Persona 5 vibes, that means it floors out of 7. I don't know what to tell you.
It is the only video game. The video game from which all video games spawn.
At the same time, though, I look at our YouTube comments when I try to be, like, remotely honest about anything, and it's just like, at a certain point, yeah, I'd put the floor at a 7, too. Like, if I had to actually worry about this for putting food on the table, yeah. Like, here, my fucking Opus Echo of Starsong review got a comment today. And where like in that review, I'm like, no, this story really didn't work for me, and it's like
that review was like what, 2 years ago, a year and a half.
Yeah, this it just didn't work for me, and it's like I see that people like it a lot, so it's like, you know, connects with people. Maybe you'll like it. It's just I had all these problems. Here's the problems that I have, so you know where I'm coming from. And I was honest in that review, and then I'm gonna read this comment to you. Geez, bud, I hope all your reviews aren't this spoiler heavy. You can be critical of a game without delving into specific character plot points. Had to stop watching because I want some thoughts on the game, not the whole plot itself. I talked about one fucking character arc. I fucking hate this.
Yeah, and you know what? People with experience bounce, and the new kids come in, and they're like, "Ooh, Eternites."
Yeah, no, legitimately, if I had to, like, the only reason I'm still doing this is because I don't have to worry about the money, so I don't need to care that what this guy thinks of my review.
Successfully block enemy attacks at least 20 times. By the way, why are you jumping in without checking out your commands?
Isn't that not what I'm doing right now?
It is now, but it wasn't before. Sorry, I'm behind and I'm on the stream. I just started using the stream instead of Discord for a bit.
Oh, we gotta get break time.
No, you don't. It doesn't meld into anything.
But what if it did?
What if it did? I know, right? What if one day it did? What if the game was being programmed in real time?
Every copy of Birth by Sleep is personalized.
And it was just a trick that they were gonna play on you, the Joker's trick.
Only one copy has break time that needs to be leveled up in order to, and it's out there somewhere.
Matt, what's your goal for this one?
Block.
How many?
20.
Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7,
7,
8,
8,
9, 10, 11. I'll shoot for 25 just to be safe.
It really is just
Wow.
other personnel, kid. Holy shit.
13.
Thanks. Remind me what
14.
the end goal is again. The end goal is to complete Aqua's journal,
15, 16,
which is 1/3 of the road to a platinum trophy in this game.
17, 18.
I want to be clear. A platinum trophy means that you are maxing out the
19.
Mirage arena with every character,
20,
and they do not
21,
have unique fights or challenges.
22, 23, 24, 25. All right.
Did you
for
have
me,
fun?
Yeah, it's just the part where all of the characters make you block 20 times on this identical fight. That really does it for me.
There are some platinum trophies I really don't need. This is one of them.
But what if you had 3 of them?
What if indeed?
What if you have done this over 10 times?
Look, there's only one platinum trophy that I need on this earth.
And it's The Sims 4?
It's The Sims 4.
See, that's the thing, is...
Where is it? When did I do it? When did I do it? There it is. The Sims 4. That's the only platinum trophy I need. All of them done on January 3rd or 4th. I almost accidentally opened Final Fantasy, and I've learned the hard way that the PlayStation 5 does not go, hey, you have this other game open, are you sure?
Yeah, no, it sure doesn't. And unlike the Series X, it doesn't keep your progress in the other game.
Rad.
That's the
sounds like
best
a
thing
good
about
feature.
Series X, is that you can unplug your console, put it in a closet for 6 months, and plug it back in, and it remembers where you were 3 games ago.
Jeez. That sounds nice.
Yeah, because when you suspend a game, it literally writes your save state basically onto the SSD, and it just loads it up. And like, this is what was happening with the game.
That does sound pretty cool.
Yeah, it's sick. And it goes 6 apps back.
Man, PlayStation really doesn't have anything but exclusive games, huh?
It has activity cards that no one uses, and it has the controller that breaks a lot with the,
Oh yeah, I'm on my 3rd DualSense, mind you.
Yeah, with the trigger effect that makes it feel like you're snapping the controller every time you hit accelerate on a chocobo in Final Fantasy 16. Have we gotten that far,
I
Matt?
have a Switch.
I have not. No, I just got the second icon today.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm super early. Yeah, I didn't make a lot of progress right away because I had to play Pikmin 2 instead.
You are very close to getting the ability to move quickly.
I would love that. I was just thinking about that today.
Yes, that is a chocobo.
They are known for being quick.
I believe you mean Quack.
That too. Quack.
But yeah, the institution of game reviews is kind of messed up, huh?
Oh,
Yeah.
No, again, every time a game gets, like, way too high reviews, that's just Neil and I just immediately go and be like, huh. I mean, the most recent thing that we went, huh, about was the, Black Panther game with a white senior narrative designer.
You did mention that to me.
Yeah. Yeah, no, as soon as I saw that, I just cackled.
I mean, it works so
that
well
person-
when Disney does it, so...
Especially because that came from that writer came from Game Reviews.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Specifically Kingdom Hearts fan girl. I don't know what to tell you.
It can't be connected to this stream. It can't.
Okay, so that writer has the opportunity to do the funniest thing ever.
They will not, because Marvel will step in.
But all I'm saying is that if this is the point we're already at, there's clearly a correct path forward.
Let's see here. I'm scrolling back through my DMs with Neil. There's me complaining about Shantae.
I've never
Did
played
you
one
see-
of those games.
You're good. They're fucking teasing another one.
I like Pirate's Curse. I think they're fine games, just not all of them are good.
I would simply not be interested in play. Oh, look, your finish leveled up.
Oh, cool. I could use some.
I would simply not be that interested in playing one person, one middle-aged white American male's half-naked Middle Eastern fantasy game starring a teenager. I would simply not be interested in playing that franchise.
Yeah, there are layers to that one.
Yeah.
Like that one's not really like there are sometimes there are things where it's like, oh, you did a yikes thing here, but like, you know, live and learn, you know? We all make mistakes. That one's like, oh, you made a series of mistakes.
And then quadruple down on it because there are 5 games in that franchise. And now they are teasing a 6th.
Oh, what is? Oh, hi.
What the? Why were there bells?
Could have got my guards in from healing.
You know, this mosh pit's pretty good for healing it all your health back.
I do like that a viable strategy in this video game is just sit and let enemies heal me.
Yeah.
Only for Aqua, though. Or no, the others can get it. can't
The
they?
others can do it, yes.
Yeah.
We
Only if
just
you
only
have the
got
thing.
it for Aqua.
Yes.
It does mean that when I'm fighting trash mobs that aren't a real threat, I don't actually have to equip Cure.
Here, I've scrolled up far enough. I'm gonna read you this. I'm gonna publicly read this exchange from April 23rd, 2023, between Neil Ranahan and myself. I sent it. I'm gonna actually ask Joe to describe with words this first picture that I sent to Neil. What's up?
Mario is
God.
dying, and I guess Nintendo's coming out with a new Switch this year.
So there's a thumbnail that says Super Switch soon, and it says by the Reformed Gamers Clips. We think Nintendo, all caps, will announce new Nintendo Switch in 2023, period. Here's why, period. And the video was 6 minutes, 13 seconds. And I messaged with the message, what kind of shit did I watch to make the YouTube algorithm recommend me a garbage video with 100 videos? And Neil responded, is this somehow a punishment stream? And I said,
Not long enough.
go to YouTube, search for Next Gen Switch 2023, and filter to show the lowest view counts. And he said, that would be a great punishment stream.
All right, no D-Links
boy.
here.
And then,
Sucks.
yes, he says, he also responds, is the logic in that video, quote, they announced the story DLC isn't being sold separately for release soon to clear the deck for Switch 2 in September? And I said, I did not click it to find out. And he says, I feel confident in that logic. And then I usually don't want to put people on blast or punch down. I will make an exception in this case. Go to finish commands, Matt. Also, yeah, go to get Prism Rain. Go to finish commands. Nope. Nope. It's on the left. There you go. Okay. Magic Pulse 2, before I finish my story, where's Magic Pulse 2 come from? Magic Pulse 2, you have two options. Number one is that purple one. You can get Magic Pulse 3, which requires you to defeat 350 enemies with it equipped. Easy.
Okay.
The green one, while in Magic Pulse 2, live through an attack thanks to once more or second chance 5 times. No. What's wrong?
So get Magic Pulse 2 and then just sit there and die? And not die? Hopefully.
And not die specifically, yes. Heal up so that you don't actually die, and then let it keep continuing. That's how you get the other finish command. You'll have to do it at some point.
Stupid fucking Ethernet.
Oh, that wasn't comedic timing.
No, that was the Ethernet cable giving out for some reason.
It was very good comedic timing.
What?
Bullshit,
Wait,
that was-
when did it drop out?
It dropped out right after I said, right after this, you need to equip Magic Pulse 2 and survive thanks to once more or second chance 5 times. And Matt went and highlighted delete game, and right as you dropped out.
Yeah, I didn't hear that part. Jesus.
It really sounded like you were just hanging up out of disgust.
Yeah, no, my Ethernet cable stopped being able to see the proxy anymore. Or see the IP address anymore. Which it does at least once a week. And I don't know why.
Important. You'd think it would
Yeah,
want to do
it's-
that.
Yeah, you'd think.
Anyways, going back to my story, now that I finished that, the last thing is, I sent Neil, the profile of someone who had subscribed to Twitter Blue partially to shame them. This is someone who has not tweeted in a couple years, because this is the person who was part of the IGN plagiarism scandal.
Oh, that guy?
And he is a subscriber to Twitter Blue despite not tweeting.
Of course he is. Of
Well,
course
like,
he
usually
is.
I don't care about putting people on blast, but let me tell you.
And
Oh, fuck that guy.
we're certain it's not one of those people that randomly got Twitter Blue for no reason.
100%.
Why?
Did not have 1 million followers, I promise you.
I've seen some people below 1 million followers claiming to have gotten it unwillingly.
You're
but...
wrong.
Okay, good to know.
They're lying to you. No, he has not tweeted since Metroid. He has not tweeted since Metroid Dread came out. He has 12,200 followers. His bio reads: video producer by day, YouTuber by night. He is still followed by someone that I follow that worked with him at IGN.
Yeah,
Batman?
I noticed that a relatively respected individual was in the comments of this dude's "I'm back" video, being like, "Good to have you back, buddy."
I would love to know who that is. Fangs, this was me pointing out back in April that he was subscribed to Twitter Blue, and he is still subscribed to Twitter Blue.
That is like the most unsurprising thing I've ever heard in my life, though.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, there are some people where I'm like, I will waive my, I'm not gonna put someone random like in the crossfire on blast, because fuck it.
Oh, also, the rate limit problem lasted less than a day. Like,
yes.
And anyone that bought Blue because of that, like, that's how impatient they are. They can't go a couple of hours without Twitter.
I never even fucking experienced the rate limit thing at all, ever, at any point.
It's because if you have certain ad blockers, or if you're using Safari as a browser, you didn't encounter it, because the way that the rate limiter worked was by installing a fucking cookie that got blocked by a lot of people's ad blocker or Safari.
That explains why I only saw it happen on on the mobile app and never on the desktop.
I mean, I never saw it happen on the mobile app either. Like, I just never encountered it.
Elon's really smart.
The mobile app is the only way that I can look at my personal Twitter, and I like to keep it that way.
Yeah, can you imagine how much worse this would be if Elon actually knew what the fuck he was doing?
I would rather not.
I mean, if he actually knew what the fuck he was doing, he would never be in this position in the first place.
Yeah, but to be fair, until it started happening, the things leading up to it were kind of funny at his expense.
Oh, he lost a lot of money. I think that.
Then
part's
it
very
backfired on. Then it became the rest of our problems.
Yeah.
Sure did.
Well, as I said, I plan on going down with the ship, and then I'll finally be free.
That's about where I am at this point.
I'm not signing up for any Twitter replacement. I'm sticking with Twitter until Twitter no longer becomes desirable, and then I'm free.
I signed up for co-host and I haven't opened it since.
Co-host is the best of all of them.
That's basically what I hear.
It's basically, what if 3 American leftists just decided, you know what, we're just gonna make a social media platform that will never have algorithm or ads, and just allows you to post anything. And it also doesn't show you the numbers that you're, like, it doesn't show you the statistics on your post, because that's bad for your mental health.
That sounds really good.
And in terms of, like, UX, it's pretty on parity with Tumblr, and they have designed it in such a way that you're, if you install the web view from, like, to your phone, it behaves just like a native app, in terms of UX, but it's not ever going to be on the app stores, because they don't want to deal with, like, 18+ moderation, like, content moderation and banning. which is like what kills Tumblr and a bunch of other stuff. They're like, no, we're just not going to deal with the App Store's rules.
That's
It's
fair
really
and a
good.
good idea.
Yes, and the way that they stay afloat is they have an optional $5 a month tip jar. And one of the things that gets you is file uploads over 10 megabytes.
That's how Discord
And-
got me.
And also, it has full CSS, custom CSS support, so you can make nightmares. People have built video games just inside of co-host posts.
Yeah, this doesn't sound like a Twitter alternative. This just sounds like the better social network.
Yes, that's exactly what co-host is, and that's why I'm like, nah. That is where I'm staking my claim in terms of like where I want to like rebuild
Yeah,
connections.
I don't plan on like abandoning the concept of social media. It's just like anything that's like, oh, we're Twitter. No, I'm done.
Yes, no, co-host is not trying to be Twitter, which is why it doesn't usually get included in the list of alternatives, because it really is not trying to be. It is just trying to reimagine social media to be healthier and better.
Yeah, like my top of my list for like where am I actually gonna hang out now was Tumblr.
Oh yeah, no, this is what if Tumblr wasn't constantly crumbling under ever-changing rules. Alex says, see you all on the NWR forums. I mean, look, I'm gonna keep checking the prideandtheprejudice.com.
God, I miss forums.
I don't.
I also am glad that, 100 Classic Books still... I didn't... I don't know if the person who commented 2 days ago on this review is in on the joke or not when they responded saying HD Switch port when about 100 Classic Books collection. But I like to think that they're not in on the joke.
Oh, I never saw that one. Who was it?
That was Nick Mitch in the comments.
I don't recognize that name off the top of my head.
Same. That's why I'm like, in my head, they're not in on the joke at all.
Yeah.
They just genuinely have a love of the game.
I respect it.
Right above them is Krishnada saying, wait, this is a real bump. It wasn't a bot that did that? What?
Yeah. Yeah, uh-huh. You should be going to MarioPartyMonthly.com more often.
Speaking of, by the way, we should probably wrap up soon.
Joe, do you have a...
10 p.m. for you.
Do you know how many fucking URLs I own now?
I'm afraid to know.
Did you know that I own everybody12switch.com?
I didn't know that, but I'm happy to know it now.
And HoraceShowPony.com, and they both go to different sites.
Boy. I don't think I know where Horace Showpony goes.
Showpony.com.
ThePrideAndThePrejudice.com goes to that 100 Classic Books review. Mario Party.
Showpony.com is...
Yes, it sure is. That is a specific sniper shot at one person. MarioPartyMonthly.com goes to this Twitch channel. WheelOfHell.com goes to mine because WheelOfHell.com was just available, and I'm like, this is important for the brand.
How was that available? What?
Good question.
Easily.
It seems generic as hell, but it was. I got it for $5. You know what else is available, Joe? KingdomHearts5.com.
Yeah, you're just gonna sit on that one and maybe someday it'll pay off.
Yeah. What I'm hoping is that Disney and Square Enix are more willing to do a leveraged buyout of that than take me to trademark court.
I don't know.
Really a
This is Disney we're talking about. They love trademark court.
They do. But you know what's cheaper than legal fees?
It's like their vacation home.
What I will sell for. I'll sell for like $15,000. I don't need.
That would be
I don't
cheaper than
need
legal
lawyer
fees.
Yeah. Do you have a bulk
Exactly.
pricing deal?
Do I have a bulk pricing deal? Sort of, yeah.
So what you're saying is that I should buy KingdomHearts6.com right now.
No, I already screwed that one up.
God damn it.
That's why you need to do Kingdom Hearts 5-5 because you can't do 5.5.
Oh no, we gotta predict like what's their next stupid name.
Oh, it's Verum Rex. Don't worry, I've already checked this out. Yeah, the some site reports rumor Kingdom Hearts 5 domain registered. Yeah, God.
Yo, we should tip off VGC.com.
I mean, Persona5.com is also available. I literally was like trying to get my company to buy it because I was like, you know what would be a great use of our money? Persona5.com. And everyone just kind of looked at me like I was speaking a foreign language and was like, no.
I mean, once it's a company instead of an individual, then the legal problems become a little more substantial.
Exactly. They're like, we're owned by a non-profit. What are you doing? No, I mean, birthbysleep.com is available, but it's available for way too much money.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a used domain. So Square Enix stopped paying for it 1 year, and so they'll sell it to someone else at the price of a couple $1,000s. I'm like, I do not, a couple $1,000s, want to own birthbysleep.com.
Bid ain't worth that.
Especially because I can't actually like use it as branding for anything. Because again, see also Disney's lawyers. I have a URL cap at $12. If it is $12 or less, it works for the bit.
But how many bits? How many bits before it stopped being worth it? Like,
do you know that Seren at Everybody12Switch now is an email forwarder, and I can give that out to people as a bit now, and that I don't know when that's gonna get stale.
Have you done that in a professional setting yet?
I was really tempted to today, Matt.
Oh, you told me who you were meeting with today too.
Yes.
Well,
yes,
that
I did.
I see.
I was really tempted to. Something tells me that would have changed the topic of conversation, though, so I did not.
Yeah, earlier you referred to them as a trusted partner. I feel like the trusted part would have disappeared pretty quick there.
Yeah. It would have changed at least.
Oh, that Unversed graduated.
Sucks for that.
Oh yeah, this boss sucks. I remember this. You're out of time.
I sure am.
Because you've missed. For most
Both
of
in
that.
Shotlock and in real life. For the video game.
I will simply not engage in the boss's mechanics.
I'll just sit up here and... Well, I have bad news for you about not engaging in the boss's mechanics. You are now doing that.
You're poisoned and keep having darkness reapplied.
Oh no, it's not gonna let me do shot lock while I'm like this.
No, it will not.
You can't see.
How
do you lock?
See. I did see.
It obtains and female set reporter from Bennett at the PrideandThePrejudice.com. #1 fan at thePrideandThePrejudice.com.
God.
Biggest reader.
You're right, this boss does suck.
Yeah.
Oh, I've done this before. This is Zexion. That's not Zexion. Okay.
That was, well, closer to Luxord by look, I guess.
Like I said, there are a
Not great
few.
for them.
there's a few of these Mirage Arena battles. There's about 4 that are like really cool, and there's like 12 total.
This is a great fight.
Yeah, what's wrong?
It's all going great. I can't imagine why anybody wouldn't like this.
You keep healing. I don't know what the issue is. It's gonna go on forever.
What?
Oh shit.
What did I get hit by?
Darkness.
Yes, and Xehanort saying, darkness! You good?
I have not been good for a while.
What's wrong? You've been having so much fun this stream.
Yeah, it's been nothing but raving about how much fun you're having.
I don't mean with the games. I mean just in general.
Well, goodbye, nerd! Next time, don't bring a book to a sword fight. Or do, I don't know. You should have hit X. You're supposed to hit X.
Okay.
Congrats on the trophy!
Hooray.
Talk to GameStop.
That was the button I just missed.
Yeah, that's not the distance. Alright, so all of that, you earned 595. Like I said, you're gonna do a lot of grinding off stream, aren't you?
So what is the total number of medals I need?
Well, let's see here. You're gonna need 180. Okay, I don't know the total, but you're gonna have to go back up, all the way up. 180 plus 360 plus 150 plus 400 plus 100 plus 750 plus whatever group Kiraga is plus 1400 plus 1800 plus however much Unison Rush costs. Don't buy the tickets, they're a scam. It's probably around... Oh, no, Matt, don't worry. One of the things you need to get to max Mirage level, and I need you to save before I tell you this, because you're gonna want to delete the game. Yeah, use Transporter. Save. Keep your progress. I know where this bit's going.
Okay.
9,999 medals. is one of the that will get you 1 Mirage level. Because you'll find very quickly you will be pretty slow going in increasing your levels.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I thought you said you got the 3rd icon.
No, I got the second one. But...
Oh, the second one. For some reason, I thought that meant the second after you started. Okay, you're very early. No. I take back what I said about you being close to...
I'm very early, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No worries. But, yes, that is... Yeah, that'll get you probably, in actuality, from level 29 to 30, which is required to get to the last super boss. Because remember, the last super boss requires you to have mastered literally everything in the Mirage Arena, including 99 medals.
My brain thinks I'm playing Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, I was gonna say this was a bad exercise. Shot lock.
Anyways, this seems like a good place as ever to call it.
One of the icons is a shot lock, you know.
What the fuck?
It sure is, and you've seen that. You take one look at that, you're like, that's what the Kingdom Hearts team did. Because the Kingdom Hearts team co-developed this, along with Platinum Games. And it all shows.
I can kind of feel it. The combat is pretty fun.
Yeah, it was designed by Devil May Cry's lead combat designer.
That's a pretty good pedigree for making combat.
Devil May Cry is a pretty fucking good game.
Yeah. This game, really good pedigree. Not a lot of pedigree for respecting women, but definitely good pedigree for game design. Also, I see you are struggling deeply.
Yeah. My brain doesn't remember how to play yet.
Well, like I said, this seemed like a bad bit.
It sure was.
Mattis says this is the first gameplay of FF16 they've ever seen.
It's a good video game. I like it.
It is a well-designed video game. It is very fun to play.
That's the dodge button.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, that's what you were looking. Okay, I thought you were just getting your ass kicked. You liked it.
I couldn't find the dodge, but yeah, no, I'm gonna pull up the schedule once I finish this fight. Okay, I finished this
That's what
fight.
I figured. Okay, yeah, you finished. I don't know if I'd say you finished that fight.
Let me tell
I'd
you.
say that fight was finished for you.
For chat's purposes, this is not a hard fight.
No, I just spent that entire fight not remembering how to dodge.
Just for chat's reference.
All right. Where the hell is?
Why are you playing your punishment game?
I mean, I gotta figure that out. Look, scheduling's hard.
Yeah. In case people don't know, Matt got assigned a CDI game 2 days ago.
Fuck yeah!
But it's not one you've heard of.
Yeah, that's why
most
when
of
you
them.
that's why when you gave me the choice, I was like, a CDI game I haven't heard of. Like, yeah, sure. There's not many there's not many of those that anyone gives a shit about.
Oh, no one gives a shit about this one.
Yeah. So
Except
Joe,
me.
Joe,
I'm
Thursday,
playing
right?
Metroid. I'm finishing Metroid Zero Mission on Thursday.
You excited?
Sure. I liked it last time. It was a good game last week, so I assume it will continue to be a pretty alright game this week at least.
I like it. I think it's a good video game.
We'll see about that.
And you're probably not gonna like the when you're playing Danganronpa, you know. Anyway, and yeah, on so next week, oh god, how much should I grind by next week?
Probably more than you want. If I'm being blunt,
There might not, just because of that, there might not be Kingdom Hearts next week.
yeah, there will.
I don't want to just do bullshit grinding that no one wants to watch on stream.
Oh yeah, no, you should do that off stream.
Yeah, no, like legit. We'll come up with a good plan. And like, if I don't like hit the quota for what I should do off stream by next week, we'll just do something else so that people don't have to watch boring grinding. And on Monday, Alex was saying he's getting back to Star Fox Adventures too, so everyone look forward to that. And I will see you all later, I guess on Tuesday of next week. Everyone have a good night.
All right.
Bye.